Now, this one was an interesting one because to me, it was the Orioles just giving up on a guy right here. Jason Rodriguez for Taylor Ward. Now, Taylor Ward is a 30 home run guy. He has got some serious pop to add into the middle of that Orioles lineup. But, and Grayson Rodriguez has crazy upside. However, he can't stay on the field. So, who wins this trade? I'll say short term and in the long haul, because they might be different answers.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it. Taylor Ward's got one more year, and then he's a free agent. Um, I'm sorry, no arbitration for. So he's two. Sorry, 2 more years of control. Sorry, 2 more years of control. Um, so you got a couple years of control of Taylor Ward at 11-ish million, which is not terrible for a guy who did what he did. Grayson Rodriguez, who's proven to have great stuff, but can't seem to make more than 20 starts in the season. Missed all of last year. I feel like the Orioles win in the near term because they're going to get a steady bat. The Angels may win in the long run if Rodriguez can finally get on the field. He has shown that he has great stuff. He has shown that he can be a major league starter. He just hasn't been able to show it enough. So I think it's the Orioles, to your point, kind of throwing their hands up, saying we need reliable pitching and we'll find it somewhere else. And it's the Angels saying, well, we've got other guys that can hit. We're going to stockpile some arms and see what we can do.
Yeah, and I think this is the ultimate Hail Mary, like pardon the pun with the Angels
Yeah.
reference there, but the ultimate Hail Mary for pitching because
Yep.
let's face it, the Angels aren't going to get pitching on the free agent market. This is them saying to the rest of the league, we don't have a shot in free agency to bring anybody of talent in. Maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know. But this is them hoping that they can get a change of scenery helps Grayson Rodriguez get on the field and stay there. And if it is, then that's a pretty big anchor you're adding to that rotation of a team full of young guys that could start moving this organization in the right direction. Just it's too many question marks for me. It really is. And to give up Taylor Ward, a big offensive guy in your lineup, for a huge question mark to me is an interesting move for on the Angels side. The Orioles are like, yeah, I'll take that every day and twice on Sunday.
Yep. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. It's a weird one for the Angels, but long run could work out for their benefit. But like I said, it's an absolutely Hail Mary shot for this.
It is. I mean, and the other piece of this too is that Taylor Ward's going to be a little over 11 million this year. Grayson Rodriguez is going to be like 800 grand. And the Angels are taking the stance of, well, we're going to take that 10.5 million bucks or so in savings, and we can actually go now and try to get a pitcher too on the free agent market. Maybe not one of the top arms, but maybe one of those guys in that second tier. And now all of a sudden we've turned Taylor Ward into Grayson Rodriguez plus another arm. And when you kind of smash that deal back together, it doesn't look so bad. I do think Rodriguez has a future, and it could be a very bright future. But like you said, we just don't know because we haven't seen enough of him.
Yeah. It interesting for me, but it was kind of cool like listening to or seeing the debates online because a lot of people were both ways, kind of like we are. Like we could see it panning out for both, but yeah, and Captain, this is a fair point. Angels are not good at this type
No,
of thing historically anyway. So
not a great track record.
I mean, honestly, Ryan, if there was a way that someone would take that contract, absolutely should have thrown in Rendon for some of those nacho helmets. Yeah,
I
it's
mean, if I'm the Angels, I am throwing a party on the last day of this 2026 baseball season because that Rendon contract is finally over.
yeah,
I mean, that
brutal.
that has been the biggest anchor around that organization's neck for so long, and will go down as one of, if not the worst contract in baseball history.
Oh
Terrible,
yeah, and I think that
terrible.
one blows the Jacoby Ellsbury one out of the water. Not
Oh
even
yeah,
close to me.
I mean,
And
Mike
that one was
Hampton,
bad.
Jacoby Ellsbury, those guys are all off the hook. It's
Carl Crawford, Pablo
Chris Davis.
Sandoval.
I mean,
Yeah, there's so many.
there's so many bad ones, but Rendon's gonna be up there
Yeah,
as one of the worst ever.
yeah, brutal.